I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and welcome to Dark Matters. Today on Dark Matters, I'm going to discuss touchscreen technology. Touchscreen technology has been around for a long time. It was first described in the mid-60s, and by the early 70s, there were early prototypes and early implementations of touchscreens. But over the last 20 or 30 years, it's been kind of creeping into our lives bit by bit. First kind of appeared to most people in public kiosks and then ATMs, and then in point-of-sales card readers that are like at every cashier now. So when you go to the cashier, you slide your card in the reader, and there's a little touch screen there that asks you your code, or it asks you if you approved the amount for the sale. Now, smartphones, iPhones, tablet PCs, and iPads all use touchscreen as their primary source of input. And it works really well on those devices. There are a lot of additional devices such as camcorders and MP3 players that use touch screens as either supplemental or primary inputs as well. And so everybody's kind of used to the touch screen now. Now, Microsoft upped the ante when they put out Windows 8 because they added a touchscreen interface to Windows 8 so that it could be used on desktops and laptops. Microsoft's idea was to come up with an interface they could use on the smallest type of device, such as a smartphone, to the larger type of device, like a desktop or a server. The problem is that the type of inputs that are great for smaller devices aren't necessarily the most optimal for the larger devices. So we'll have to see how that works out. Until recently, only mid to upper end laptops were available with touchscreens, although recently I've started to see some lower end touchscreen laptops show up. Also, touchscreen monitors for desktops are available in stores now, so you can get them and upgrade your PC to a touchscreen if you want to. But I haven't noticed a trend in everybody running out to get one of those yet either. Most people who've gotten Windows 8 have just kind of grinned and bared it with the interface and kind of adapted to it to use it without the touchscreen, because you can use the interface without a touchscreen. Another problem I see with desktops using touchscreen is if you have a 24-inch screen, you generally have it a little ways away from you. So you have to lean forward to use the touchscreen as an interface. So there may be other interfaces that suit you better, such as just a traditional mouse on a desktop. Desktops also have the ability to connect a lot of different interfaces to them, to specialized interfaces for graphic artists and for other uses, and for gaming and such. So desktops have a lot more flexibility with the input devices that you use, and so those devices might be more suited to your particular use. Laptops are kind of an interesting device to use touchscreen on because they are small enough and the screen is close enough, so it's kind of easy to use the touchscreen. I actually recently ordered a laptop that has a touchscreen on it, so I'll be anxious to see how I actually use that once I get the laptop and if it's of use to use the touchscreen. But I think in the future you'll still see touchscreens available on laptops and on desktops, but I don't think they'll be as popular as they are on the smaller devices, just because of the different ways we use a smaller device and a larger device. I'm Mungo Darkmatter, and this has been Dark Matters, and whatever you do, enjoy technology. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.